So welcome. Now, inshallah, I'm going to give you the explanation of the short vowels in Arabic. So Arabic, we have also what we call the vowels, similar to English. But English, we only have the letters of letter A, E, I, O, and U. In Arabic, we have the types of vowels that we call short vowels and long vowels. The first vowels, the group of vowels that are short vowels. So the first one, the name of the vowel we call fatha. So this fatha, you can find the symbol as like this small line slanting on the top of any consonant letters of the Arabic alphabet that will give you the sound ah. Alright? So like for example, the letter is letter mim. When you see the mim that has fatha on the top, so you say the letter mim as mim fatha fatha. So you read as ma. Great. And then after that, the second short vowel we call kasra. Kasra, a kind of symbol that is similar to fatha, but you can find that slanting line, small slanting line under or below any of the letters of the Arabic alphabet. Like for example, the same letter mim. When we place this kasra under mim, we say mim kasra e, then you read mim as me. Alright? So, and the third short vowel, the name is dhamma. And then the symbol is similar to a waw letter, waw, but it is small. And that you can find on the top of any consonant letters of the Arabic alphabet. Like for example, again, letter mim. When you place this small dhamma symbol, like similar to waw, so you say that dhamma will give you the sound as u. Dhamma u, mim, the letter is mim, the consonant letter is mim. With dhamma u, you read it as mu. Okay, great. Now, please say after me. Kasra.
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 Ah. Sorry. Fatha.
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 Kasra.
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 I.
I.
Dhamma.
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 U. Okay? Ma.
Ma.
Mi. Mu. Okay?